All right. Score is currently 22 Eagles, 14 Bears. Jake Elliott just showed the Bears. Oh, they did a squid kick. Oh, it's fumble. Oh, we got the ball back up. That's game. That's game. Thank you. That's game. That's how it's done. Jake Elliott with the clutch shows the Bears how to really get a kicker. There we go. There we go. It's a wrap. It's a wrap. There we go. That's how you clutch it. There you go. Oh, I got to get that picture. I got to get that picture. There we go. There we go. That's how it's done. That's how you taking a kicker. That's how it's done. That's how it's done. But you know what? I'm going to X out how impressed I was at this very, very last play when they just did a squib kick. I don't know who. Was that Trey Burton? That's Trey Burton, number 87? How ironic. Oh, that's not him. That's Shani, whatever the hell his name is. I don't fucking know. But anyway. All right. That's game right there. We continue to break Chicago's heart. We continue to own Chicago. Excuse me. Take that knee. All right. That's game. All right. Now, first of all, we are now 5-4. All right. Now, let me tell you something. I want to X out what y'all just saw. My reaction as far as Jake Elliott, doing the squib kick and that Shireen, whatever that guy name is. I guess he's a tight end. That was a robbery right there. I see somebody with a ski mask on. We did just rob them right there. But let's put this on mute right quick. All right. First of all, all right. Let me start this off by saying I am not impressed. I am not impressed with this win at all. All right. I'm going to X out what I just saw right there. Yeah, we kicked the field goal. We kept the drive alive. We did a squib kick. And they just touched. They touched the ball, lost possession, fumbled. We recovered it back, took a knee. That's game right there. But I'm not impressed. Okay, I'm not impressed in the slightest. We got the win. I should be happy. I should be thankful. A win is a win. 4 quarters is all that matters. Okay, you know what? I'm all for that. I'm all for that. That was my son. He was laughing. I think he was crying. He was laughing. He was screaming, kind of he's establishing his voice. It sounds like, when babies establish their voice, it kind of sounds like, you would think like they're choking or whatever. But from what I've heard, they say, you're establishing your voice and they do stuff like they're trying to talk or something. So he's at that stage now. He'll be about he'll be about 6 months on the 13th. Okay. I'm not impressed. If anything, this game should have been a blowout, okay? Chicago should not have, they had no business coming back like the way they just did, scoring 14 points. They had no business putting in that kind of effort right there, all right? And I'm not going to necessarily put this on the defense. No. The defense, I don't know if you want to say the defense played really good or the Bears' offense was just atrocious. I don't know which one it is, but our offense looked very sloppy today. Very sloppy. Very sloppy. There were times when the ball was thrown right into the receiver's hands and it just slips right away. There were times when Doug Peterson made some very questionable play calling. It looks like the Chiefs are in position to kick. Oh, man, I actually picked the Vikings to win this, too. I didn't think, here I was also thinking that, the Chiefs were like the Justice League without Superman. They don't have Patrick Mahomes, so it's not going to be as easy. I think they might come up. I'm not sure how many games they won at home, but they're in position to kick the ball now. But anyway, man, our offense looked really atrocious today, okay? Yes, Carson Wentz did, I think he hit about 200 passing yards, and that's like his second time this season. Not that it really matters because we really want to get some tough teams, some teams with a tough defense, but in the end, we came up with a win, and that's all that matters. Let me see this right quick. Looks like the Chiefs kicker They're about to kick for a 44-yard attempt for the win. Score is now 23-23. The kick is up, and it's good. The Chiefs have won the game. Oh, what I gotta say, oh, you know what? It's the fucking Vikings. I don't give a fuck. Fuck the Vikings. Even though I picked them to win, but the Vikings, man, the Vikings lost to a backup quarterback. Vikings lost to a backup quarterback. Fuck the Vikings fans. They're salty as hell. Anyway. Congrats to the Chiefs fans. They finally got a win at home, or their second win. I don't know exactly, but they haven't really been they haven't been very fortunate at Arrowhead Stadium, but they got the win. But anyway, thank God we're coming to a bye week. Because we need it. All right. We need it. The Eagles are now 5-4. I don't even think the Bears are not good. They are not a good team at all. I don't think Khalil Mack even got a sack. I might be wrong. I don't know. I kind of missed a lot. I kind of missed several plays because father duties. This game could have been lost had we not come back together. And it's against a team that's not good at all. Another team that's not good. Another game where we could have shot ourselves in the foot. We can't be doing this, man. We cannot be doing this. Thank God we survived this win, going yet another year beating the Bears. I can't remember when's the last time we ever lost to the Bears, but this should not have been the year at all. This should not have been the year at all. Referees, the Bears were very sloppy in the first half, giving up so many penalties. Don't know what happened. They just don't look good. It's like they've lost a step. But I just don't know what to say, man. We survived this game. To be realistic, I mean, I'm not going to do the whole victory lap thing. One, I didn't really care for the Bears. I had other things to do, this past week. I wasn't even able to really come up with the video Eagles and Bears. I mean, I had a lot I had to say, especially addressing a certain little clown that said we were one-hit wonders. We're talking about a team that has not won shit since 1985. There was a lot I wanted to say, but, priorities kicked in, I haven't even been able to do my 50-50 challenge, but I'm going to get back to it this week. But what I'm going to do this week, or I guess you could say the last couple days, I'm going to continue the 50-50 challenge. But what I'm going to do is my last couple days, I'm going to do 100 so that I can get caught up, because I think I missed a whole 7 days. So I'm going to have 7 days where I'm going to have to do 100. So I guess I'm going to try to get back to it tomorrow, especially being as though, I'm going to do it on a bye week. That's what I'm going to do, so that, we're all caught up. All right. I'm going to do it this whole week during the bye week. And then after that, I guess during the Patriots as well, I guess when we get all caught up, because I want to get back to doing 50-50. But we were very lucky this game. Well, I'm not going to say so much we're lucky. We were able to survive, and the Bears still weren't good enough to finish the game that they almost caught up on. But Jake Elliott in the end, showed the Bears, Chicago, how a kicker should really finish the game. And here they are losing 4 straight. But I'm gonna be 100% honest. All right. Majority of the team except Deshaun Jackson. Deshaun Jackson was in, but he ended up leaving again. Look, this is why I say I have no expectations of Deshaun Jackson coming back anytime soon or at 100%. Because given the situation he's in, man, he should have got the surgery. I don't know if he did or not. I really don't know, but I'm not expecting him to come back anytime soon. I really am not. He's really got to we can't be rushing him back, man. I mean, I know he's going to make a big difference in our offense, but if we keep trying to rush him back and everything with the situation he's in, you might as well just consider him retiring. you might as well just have him retire because it's just I have no expectations of him coming back anytime soon. It's like I expected this when he when he came back on the team. I was like I don't think he's going to play full season. And then sadly, he's missed almost half the season already. But look, ironically, Alshon Jeffrey dropped a lot of passes. Zach Ertz had a really good game. And you know what? At this point, from this point on, I don't care if Carson Wentz passes the ball to Zach Ertz 24/7. All right. Majority of the game, I don't care if he passes to Ertz the entire game, my bad. The entire game. Because he's the only person that shows that he wants to win. He's the only one. I mean, receiver-wise, he looks like our leading wide receiver once again. And people wonder why we always pass it to Zach Ertz. Well, you know why? Because he's the only person on the team that looks like he can fucking catch. Alshon Jeffrey, I'm still have yet to see if it's really true whether or not he was the one that called out Carson Wentz. Well, maybe he should look himself in the mirror because he didn't look so good this game either. There were times when the ball was right in his hands and it just slipped right away. Matt Collins should be getting the Nelson Agholor treatment of 2016 because that guy has way more penalty yards than he's had receiving yards all season. And that's a sad truth right there. The sad fact about Matt Collins, all right? Jordan Howard, he had a good game. He didn't really hit 100 yards, but he had a really good game regardless, you know. He like I say before, every time he gets the ball, he fights for extra yards. He's getting first down. He's that north and south runner that we all need. But it just showed the play where he just plowed right through that line. That's the running back we need. I don't care if he doesn't fit in the system, but he's one of them running backs that, you know, that's been very excited for the first time since LaShawn McCoy. One that can run through the line and score, get first downs and all of that. Him and Miles Sanders, you know, are looking pretty solid. But, you know, he shows that his days in Chicago was done. He's all Philly now, at least for this season. Let's hope we can keep him, extend him and everything. If you ask me, I think we should keep him. But Carson Wentz looks like he's 26 for 39, 239 yards and 1 touchdown, which is more than enough to win. At this point, I don't give a damn how many yards he have, all right? I don't care if he hits 3,000 or not this season. I really don't fucking care. All I want is to win where it all matters the most, all right? I want playoff wins and go beyond that, but I'm going to be 100% honest with you. If you can't play dominant football against a sorry team such as the Bears, then we got a lot of work to do. Thank God bye week is here. Deshaun Jackson's going to get some rest. And one last thing. Like I say before, I'm not impressed with this win because the first 2 drives, which I should have said in the beginning, the first 2 drives, we should have had 14 points. 14 points. But instead, both drives back-to-back, when we hit 75 yards, you know, just moving the ball down the field, we only managed to come up with 3 points. Well, 6 points technically, you know, field goals back to back. Instead of 14 points, we only came out with 6 points. Offense did not look good at all. It did not look good. Granted, yes, we got, you know, Zach Ertz with a touchdown and Jordan Howard with a touchdown, but we need to do better. I'm not impressed. I'm not impressed in the slightest. So all I'm going to say is thank God bye week is here. And then we got a really, really tough game against the Patriots, who are 10 times better than the Chicago Bears. So if this is the best we can come up with, then we're in a lot of trouble going against New England. So I'm just going to leave it at that, you know. But all I got to say is thank God bye week is here. Let's hope, you know, there will be a lot of adjustments being made. You know, moving on to you know, you're gonna move on to week what? Week 11. This was week 9. We just finished. Week 10 is our bye week, so we'll be going against the Bears. No, not the fucking Bears. Going against the Patriots. Anyway, that's pretty much all I'm going to say, man. Shimon, as you checking them out here, it is always fly, Eagles, fly. Eagles, get better, man. Get better. Get good, because this was a sloppy win. Thank God we got the win. That's all that matters. It is 4 quarters, you know, but offense needs to do a better job, you know. Thank God it's only the Bears, but offense needs to do a better job, you know, because we're going against a legit defense such as the Patriots, or we'll see for sure when they go against the Ravens. But I'll just leave it at that, man. It is fly, Eagles fly. We are 5-4. That's we're going into bye week, and yeah, let's hope, you know, we can hear some positive news, you know, coming off the bye week. All right, so that's all I'm gonna say. Guess see y'all in 2 weeks, or if I have a video up, you know, around that time, because I know I'm going to be very, very busy. But anyway, that's all I'm going to say. You guys have yourselves a good weekend. I guess I will be doing the, I'm working on getting back to the 50-50 challenge, at least catch up, because I've been off by a whole week. I have not been able to keep up at all because a lot has went down. But anyway, y'all, you guys take care, man. And that's it. Fly Eagles fly.